ready for the big launch. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission to seek out strange new softies and menace them, to boldly go where no mutt has gone before. There's only enough power in the elastic to send one small Abyssinian tripound into orbit. Good luck, Gnasher, old chum. Happy landings! Awesome!
So every one of us must pull together in an effort to recycle and find new ways to create alternative sources of energy. Let us make Beano Town Greeno Town.
The mayor is absolutely right.
Yes, we all need to do our bit to save the planet.
I shall be moving amongst you, looking for the most eco-friendly, energy-saving citizen in Beano Town.
Uh-oh! What's happened to the TV?
It's simply super, Walter. Entertaining and energy efficient. This will make everybody sit up and take notice. You maniac! Look what you've done.
Keep your hair on, Walter. I was just testing out my new rocket.
That's not a rocket. It's a rotten refuse receptacle. You've completely wrecked my beautiful wind-powered water feature.
Wind-powered, did you say? Wind power could be the very thing I need to launch my Enterprise Mark II.
Well, if you're sure you want to give Bee her lunch, that's very helpful of you, Dennis.
Forget Mum's homemade parsnip puree. What you need, Bee, is baked beans. Beans are good for the heart and help to make me rocket start. Eat up, Bee.
I don't get it, Den. What's the plan?
It's very simple, Curly. I'm experimenting with new sources of energy. Have you never heard of wind power?
Fascinating. I shall have to keep an eye on this young man.
OK, let's get this rocket off the ground.
Was that the mayor I just saw? I'm very keen to show him my wind-powered water feature. I had to rebuild it, all thanks to you, Dennis.
Walter, look, your foot.
Aha! You noticed my new homemade eco-trainers.
That's blown, that idea. Where am I going to find another new source of energy for me rocket?
Ah, yes. Oh, not only am I getting fit, I'm providing all the energy for every electrical device in the house. Oh.
Pedal power. Nice one, Dad. Cheer up, Gnasher. After I launched Enterprise 2, you'll be heading for the stars. This is the way forward, Gnasher. Pedal power.
Pedal power? This boy is a shining beacon of energy-efficient excellence.
You have to cycle faster, dear.
What? Pedal power. I spoke too soon. Well, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to put your first space flight on the back burner.
Wait till the mayor sees this lot. He'll be over the moon.
Unlike you, Gnasher.
Oh, yes. This compost is going to make me a household name. Dennis. I do not wish to contaminate my precious cargo.
A barrel load of mouldy cabbage leaves and rotting apple cores?
Not for very much longer. All this biodegradable material is soon to be fermented and recycled into biofuel to power my new eco-friendly combined cuckoo clock and cocoa maker.
Biofuel what? You mean you can make fuel from stinky old fruit and veg?
Indubitably. Any fuel knows that.
Excellent! Just what I need for the next phase of my menacing mission to Mars. Thank you. I'll take that. Thanks. Lovely. Nice one.
What the? It's that boy again. Incredible. He never stops.
Now, what's that nitwit up to?
OK, Gnasher. Time to turn bruised beetroot and battered broccoli into biofuel. With all this power, we'll be able to launch the whole shed into space. Keep shoveling, Gnasher. We need more energy.
Oh, Dennis, are you sure?
Absolutely positive. I've been following his activities very closely. What a splendid eco-friendly example to all the young folk of Beano Town.
It's not possible, is it?
I have decided to award your son the town's highest honour, the Legion de Compost, for all his services to recycling and energy conservation.
Dennis, a medal? I must be dreaming.
So, where is the hero of the hour?
Well, I think he's out the back, in the shed.
OK, helmets on. This is going to be awesome. Prepare for ignition and blast off. Oh, what? Who's that?
Congratulations, young man.
What?
As Mayor of Beano Town, I would like to thank you for all your hard work and devotion to the cause of recycling and energy conservation.
Oh, hooray! But, Mr. Mayor, I protest. What about my wind-powered water feature? Am I...
Shush, Walter.
Great. Thanks. Gotta go.
Anxious to get back to your work, eh? But first, the presentation.
No, but I need to...
And so, it gives me great pleasure to award you, Dennis, this special medal, which naturally has been recycled from old milk bottle tops and tinfoil toffee wrappers.
Well done,
Go
Dennis.
on, son. Good lad.
Thanks. Great. Goodbye.
He's so modest, isn't he? We must have a photograph now. And you're not to stop working until you've cleaned up every inch of the town.
Great. Instead of sweeping across the universe, I'm stuck here sweeping up the street.
Ah, Dennis, since you're so fond of recycling, you'll be glad to hear that I'm recycling your pocket money for the next 5 years to pay for all the damage you've caused.
Oh. Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Oh, dear, Dennis. Talk about coming down to earth with a bump.
No, Walter. That's what I call coming down to earth with a bump. Welcome home, boy. You're the world's first astronaut.
I won't be back till Sunday, Are you sure you can look after yourselves for an entire weekend?
Of course we can, dear. No problem.
Don't worry, Mum. You just go off and have fun.
I'm not going away to have fun, Dennis. It's a yoga retreat. It'll be very hard work. Remember, Gran will be coming over tomorrow to help with Bee.
Yes, Mum. We'll be fine, won't we, Dad?
Of course we will. We're a team, me and Dennis. Now, you just get going. Enjoy yourself, dear. We'll take care of everything.
Quick, upstairs.
Yeah? Who's that at the door?
Just Pieface and Curly. We're working on a project.
A school project?
Sort of. It's a pie thing.
Ah, mathematics. Pi r squared.
Could be squared, Dad. Or it could be round.
Thanks for letting me do this here, Den. My mum's banned me from our kitchen.
Not surprising, seeing as your last pie-making effort blew out the windows.
I just used a bit too much yeast, that's all. Hang on, here's the instructions. Instapie, the pie in a box for delicious pies in seconds. Just add water.
Just add water? Boring. I'm going to find some stuff to spice it up a bit. Come on, Gnasher. Dairy-style whipped cream, lemon-flavoured pie-making product, meringue-type pie topping stuff, and pork sausage flavour enhancer.
Pork sausage flavour enhancer? Isn't this meant to be a lemon meringue pie?
It's not just for us, right? It's for Gnasher too.
Never heard of lemon meringue and sausage pie before.
There's always a first time.
Dennis, what did you just add?
Bulk foodstuff super booster.
Well, it's super boosting the pie right out of the basin.
Quick, to the bathroom! This stuff's magic. All we need now is water.
Oh!
Krishna Vashti Rubber Spine Pose is a level 1 exercise designed to bring about total relaxation. So clear your mind and just relax.
Relax. Oh, easy for you to say.
The first paperclip was designed to fasten labels to garments and textiles. The double bend single manifold paperclip was a great step.
Dennis!
Invented by Hiram E. Hitchcock in 1975.
Dennis!
And now, ladies, we move on to the inverted lotus blossom. Look deeply into your inner self. Think beautiful thoughts and let yourself go.
That's better.
Back into class, ladies. We're not done yet.
Everything running smoothly, I see.
No problem, Gran.
If this isn't a problem, Dennis, I'd like to know what is.
Where's Bee?
Bee!
Curly, Pieface, help me clean her up.
Oh no, she's gonna blow! That's all we need.
Now, come on, Bee. That's enough of that nasty stuff. I'll find you some nice chocolate. Chug, 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 chug.
You're in big trouble, Dennis. What am I saying? We're in big trouble.
No problem, Dad. I've already got an idea about cleaning up this mess.
No, it was one of your ideas that made this mess in the first place. We'll clean it up my way.
You're lucky your mum's away for another day.
Just get this. Oh, it's good for fathers and sons to bond. I don't want to overdo it, though. And anyway, they might need me. Dennis, guess what? I'm coming home. Right now. Well, this yoga thing isn't as relaxing as I thought. And anyway, once you've done one inverted lotus blossom, you've done them all. So I'll be back in a couple of hours, just in time for you to make me dinner.
Mum's coming back!
Well, of course she is. She lives here.
No! I mean now! She's catching the next train, and she wants us to make her dinner!
Well, what are you waiting for? You lot get cleaning. I'll head her off.
You push it. Now, you just... this isn't working, Dennis.
I have an idea, Dad.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Gran. Oh, not again.
Oh, my. I never had that effect on anyone before.
Oh, they call it the inverted lotus blossom. It's supposed to be very relaxing.
It doesn't look it. But don't worry, I know just the thing. We'll find you a chiropractor.
A watopractor?
Someone will give you a nice soothing massage.
See? I told you. It's working, Dad!
But will we get it finished before Mum gets back? I told her we were going to look after the house, not totally trash it.
This isn't the way home. Where are you taking me, Gran?
The hospital. Like I said, you need a chiropractor.
No! I just need to be home with my family.
We can't let Dennis and his dad see you like this. Oh, think of the shock to their systems.
Hurry, Dennis. We're running out of time.
There's nothing else for it, Gnasher. You gotta help me. You do the stairs while I do upstairs. See? I knew you'd like pork sausage flavour enhancer.
No, the chiropractor's office is closed until Monday.
Just take me home, Gran.
Are you sure? Oh, we could try somewhere else.
Take me home!
Okay, but I've got a feeling you're not going to like it.
Oh, it's so good to be home. Oh, yoga classes are fine, but there's nothing like coming back to your own lovely, peaceful home.
That was close, Dennis.
Too close, Gran. But at least everything's under control now.
And now we go live to Beano Town Park Racecourse for the afternoon's racing.
Hussy! Hussy! There!
Yes, Bee, it's a horsey.
Then why don't you go and play in the garden with your hobby horse? Dennis will help you.
Dennis! Horsey?
And here's Dennis, one shot away from glory. Yes! What do you think of that, Bee?
And don't bring her back until you've made it up to her and she's calmed down.
Come on, Bee! I'm doing my best!
Hello, loves.
Hello, Gran.
What's all that crying about then? I could hear you a mile away.
I broke Bee's hobby horse, and I'm trying to find her a new one.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? Oh, what's all that fuss about it? Poor little bee. Whoa, she is in a mood. No.
That's because nobody's got any hobby horses. We've been walking round the shops for hours. And Dad says I can't bring her back until she's calmed down.
Dear me, you are in a pickle. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Ah! Huh? Hang on. Bee, I've been thinking. Riding hobby horses is really for little babies.
Baby?
Yes, and you're a big girl, aren't you? How would you like to ride on a real horse instead?
Real horsey?
Gran, can you look after Bee? I've got a plan.
Where, horsey? Any minute now, love. Dennis is just bringing him.
Why do we have to do this? 'Cause we're mates, Curly, and mates help each other out, right? Now, remember, you've got to convince her you're a real horse, so no talking or mucking about, OK?
OK. Horsey! Horsey!
That's right! Told you I'd get you one.
Nay!
Bee, no!
Horsey, eat!
Oi! Hey, what you doing letting that child fill up all this grass, eh? And who said you could bring that animal in here?
Come on, Parky. Anyone can see it's not a real one.
Horsey!
All of you, out of the park!
Oh, this is a stupid idea, Dennis. What's in it for us, anyway? Come on, Curly. We're making Bee happy. What could be better than that?
How about a pie?
OK, let's just give her a ride and you can have any pie you want. OK? Now wait here while I go and get her.
Oh, yum.
Pieface? Where are we going?
OK. Angle of inclination 7 degrees. Wind speed about 3 knots south-southwesterly.
Very good, Father. Stand aside, please. Oh, Father, you must take more care.
Where, horsey?
Father, there's a wild animal.
Stop, thief!
got a horse with him, has he? OK, I'll keep a sharp lookout. Oi! Right!
Pieface! Give it back! Now! No!
Dennis!
Come on, guys! One more go!
No! We're quitting before we get into any more trouble.
Hang on a minute, love. I'll just go and see. Oh, never mind, Dennis. You did your best.
But what am I going to do about Bee? I still can't take her home. Bee! Bee! Where are you? What is it, Gnasher?
Only horses and riders allowed through this entrance.
But my little sister's in there. You've got to let me through.
You think I'm stupid or something? Now either show me your horse or I'm going to have a word with that policeman.
OK, Gran. Let's get the horse.
So here they are under starter's orders for the final race of the day, the Beano Town Classic. And they're off with the favourite moving straight to the front, ridden by... Oh, there seems to be a change of rider.
Heavens! I know jockeys are small, but that one's absolutely tiny.
Can't be much bigger than Bee.
Wait a minute! That is Bee!
And that's Dennis!
Hang on, Bee! We're coming! Wheelie, Gran!
Now there's something very strange going on here because I don't recognise that horse at all. And now there's a police car. What an extraordinary race this is!
Faster, Gran!
And now there's a dog on the track. And as they approach the final fence, they're neck and neck. It's anybody's race.
I'm here, Bee! Faster, Gran!
Be right, horsey!
Well, look on the bright side. At least Bee was happy. Even if we did have to sell the car to pay for the damage.
I don't know. I don't miss it that much. And think of the money we're saving by not having one. You all right in there, Dennis?
Yes.
And you, Gran?
Yes.
Jolly good. Off we go, then.
Giddy up!
Horsey!
Oh!
Dennis! That's my laundry, not a tent. If you want to go camping, Dad will take you. Won't you, dear?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yahoo! Gnasher, we're going camping!
Yes, yes.
Whoopee! Camping! Come on, Dad! Dad? You're right, Dad.
Who, me? Fighting fit. I used to be top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, you know.
Yay! Camping is going to be so cool! So what did you do in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, Dad?
It was brilliant, Dennis. Living outdoors, finding our own food, recognising all the different plants and animals.
Really? What's this called?
Ah, well, that's that's a rare specimen, actually. Let me think.
What's that tree called?
Yeah.
And that bird? What
Well-
kind of grass is this? What's that, Dad? Stinging nettles? Funny, that's what I thought.
Oi, look what you've done to my bivouac.
Your biver what?
A bivouac is a shelter made from branches, leaves and moss.
Oh, I thought it was just a funny-looking tent.
Tents are for softies. I made that myself. Name's Tough. Terry Tough.
Well, it couldn't have been much good if it broke so easily. Bet my dad could build a better one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he knows all about that outdoorsy stuff. He was top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack.
Was he now? I suppose you're an expert at bivvy building then.
Absolutely. Possibly. I might have missed that meeting.
But, Dad, I thought you said...
But, yes, I do know a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Go on, Dad, you tell him.
Really? So, you wouldn't mind proving that then?
Not at all.
This your tent?
Yes, but I...
Put it back up. I'll build a new bivouac. See who's quickest. Let's get
Looks like 1-0 to Tough, Gnasher.
Now, let's see how good you are at fire lighting, eh?
Oh. It's hard work, this.
Of course, you know how to make herbal tea.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
2-0, Gnasher. I think Dad might have been exaggerating the whole Top Scout thing.
Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. What's next?
Way to go, Dad! You tell him!
What's next? Oh, I think I've got just the thing.
Bring it on!
That's Mount Beano. First one to the top and back is the best outdoorsman. Agreed?
Agreed!
And one other thing. The loser leaves the campsite and never comes back.
Well, if that's how you want it, fine.
Are you sure you need all this stuff, Dad?
A Beano Town wolf cub should be prepared for anything.
See you later. Don't get lost.
Wow, he's fast. Dad, we better get moving if we want to keep up. Dad?
Just checking the direction, Dennis. Now, was it the wet finger into the wind means north?
Let's just head for Mount Beano.
Or was it see which way the grass blows and divide by the angle of the sun? I can't remember. Ah, well, let me think.
Dad? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, Oh, back off, Billy!
Gives me an idea, though. Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Giddy up!
I don't believe it. They're gaining on me. Yeah, but if something was to slow them down, by accident, of course. Oh, I'm suddenly very tired. Must be the mountain air. Goodness, was that me? Oops.
Abandoned goats!
It didn't look so high from down there.
Come on, Dad. We're almost at the top. Just don't look down.
You're right, Dennis. Don't look down. Mustn't look down.
Dad! Way to go, Dad! We're right behind you! Dad! Are you up here? Come on, Dad! We haven't got time to hang around!
Oh, put me down. For the last time, put me down. See, I'm fine. Just need to get my bearings and... Oh! Well, nobody saw that coming.
OK, Dad, don't panic. Gnasher is on the case. Ready, pal? Attaboy, Gnasher. Stand by, Dad. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Come on, Gnasher. We've really got to move if we want to catch up with Tough.
Almost there.
We'll never catch up to him unless we can slow him down. Dad, how about a cup of herbal tea?
But you don't like my tea.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what's that horrible smell?
That's the way.
Oh, there's got to be a way out of this somewhere.
Dad, look! Yes! Result! Woohoo! Game over! You won, Dad!
We won, Dennis. You and me. We're a team.
Wonder what happened to Tough? He should have made it back by now.
Get off!
Looks like the outdoor life isn't for everyone.
Help! 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 Mummy!
Oh, I don't believe it, Gnasher! The tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico? Is that an animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too, please?
Dad?
How much are these tickets?
They're only...
How much?
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just might... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. What do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy. Gnasher, jumper.
Remove excess clothing. And douse with water to cool.
That's freezing!
Job done.
He appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum.
Okay, Gnasher. Finished!
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum?
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
huh, we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
What about me?
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
No wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch my hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem. Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
I'm
telling you, it's the answer to all our treehouse security problems. Forget the stink bomb minefield, forget the laser-guided jelly flinger. This is the simple, practical solution.
OK, so where exactly do we get a shark for this shark-infested moat?
Yeah, only sharks I ever seen have been in pies.
Relax, boys. We don't need a real shark, just this. The XJ3000 remote-controlled robo-security shark. Scary or what?
Not half as scary as the price.
Not a problem. It's me birthday next week. All me relatives can chip in and get me it, right?
Security shark, eh? Nice. I'll ring all the relatives, get them over here and let them know.
Great! Half an hour and the house will be swarming with rich and generous aunties and uncles.
So what do you say? Does our boy get the birthday goods or what?
Got to say, Gnasher, I was hoping for a better turnout than this. Where's the other 19?
Come on. One little security shark. Not much to ask for, is it, Auntie Beryl?
Sorry, but year after year we give that lad presents and not once has he ever said thank you.
Well, he's got a busy schedule, hasn't he? Whoopee cushions don't inflate themselves, you know.
No, Dennis needs to be taught a lesson. So this year, for his birthday, we've all decided to get him nothing.
Couldn't you just say thanks now?
That wouldn't cut it. I need to make a big impression, and fast.
What about writing a load of belated thank you letters?
Letters. Yeah! They'd never expect that. It's a lot of letters, though. 23 relatives times 9 years times 2 again for Christmas and birthdays equals...
Equals writer's cramp.
Ha! Soon as the old relations get these, Dennis will be their favouriteest lovable lad again.
Hello, Beano Town Police Station. What? Yes? Oh, right away, ma'am. Hello, Beano.
Hey, what are you doing with those?
Well, you did right not to open them, ma'am. Letters from Dennis. Who knows what's in them? Stink bombs, itching powder, live beetles.
What? No!
Don't worry, they'll be safely destroyed, along with the rest.
But Auntie Beryl, they were just...
Oh, Dennis, I've got to get hold of those letters and show everyone the truth.
OK, Gnasher, looks like we'll have to think of some other way to say thank you. All my relatives use this road, see? One big thank you sign here, and everybody likes Dennis again.
Dennis, your Auntie Beryl, does she ride a bike?
Yeah, why? Oh, hello, Auntie.
You all right up there, Auntie Beryl?
See? Every present I ever gave him. Taking them all back, I am. Back, I say.
All personnel, clear blast zone. Explosion in T-minus 10 seconds.
I've never done a controlled explosion before, Sarge.
Hang on. You're the officer in charge. Shouldn't you be doing the big red plunger thingy?
Eh? Oh, yes. I suppose I should.
But didn't he say you could do the big red plunger thingy?
Yes, he did. Fair, Sarge.
Oi! Give us that back.
No, you promised.
Constable Cough Drop. Step away from the big red plunger thingy.
Skywriting? Toy plane plus joke smoke canister for Mr. Ha-Ha's equals a great big thank you in the sky. That's got to impress him.
I've had as much experience with big red plunger thingies as you.
I'm the senior officer, and that's that. 5, 4.
OK, here goes.
1.
What?
All right. Why on earth have you called us all back here?
It's about these.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Those letters will be booby-trapped.
Rubbish! They're just thank you letters. Look, I'll open one.
See? I told you they'd be booby-trapped.
So, what's that meant to say then? I don't get it.
I'm the one that's going to get it in about 5 minutes.
Dennis!
Make that 3. Ideas, boys! And quick! How else could you write thank you in big gigantic letters no one can miss?
Blimey, better go see what's up. Look after my white line painting machine for me, would you, lads?
One huge thank you right across that hillside. That ought to...
Dennis!
OK, lads, you're on your own. Don't let me down.
Think Mum would like a little word.
Smoke? There's been smoke, has there?
Yes, there's been smoke from your booby-trapped letters.
What? No! They would!
So now we're taking everything back. And we mean everything.
Great. All I wanted to do was say thanks. Do they really think I'm that horrible? Me, Dennis, the little lad.
Chin up, Dennis. Gran's here. That last letter wasn't booby-trapped. There was a smoke canister on this.
Which we know absolutely nothing about.
I am not opening that letter.
You mean cabbage. Open the letter, or I lock the doors and give B the cabbage.
Why didn't you just say they were thank you letters?
I always said he was a good boy.
Maybe now we can discuss what you'd like for your birthday.
Yes! Result!
Just as long as nothing else gets destroyed or defaced.
Oops.
Here goes then.
No! Sorry. Oh, aunties. Oh, thank yous.
You're all right, mate.
Forget the white line thing! Where's the steering wheel?
Where's the brakes?
Where's my mom?
I say, is this the way to the town hall?
That could have gone better. 5 miles of paint to clean and no birthday presents.
Think again, Dennis. Guess what super brilliant Gran went and got you? That shark you wanted. Got it from this bloke down at the pub, see? Anyway, I had to stick the thing in the bath.
Good idea. Check it all works.
Nice, relaxing bath. That's what I need after a day like today.
Ah, well, it won't be long. So, have you got the shark's remote control there, Gran?
Eh? Since when did a shark need a remote control?
Gran, you do know it's not a real shark I wanted.
Oh! Dennis! Oh, my word!